Hi everybody, it's morning here, so probably Cody is asleep 4,500 miles away. What I'm gonna do is record some drums today for our first 2-minute song. He's sent me some guitar riffs yesterday and I'm gonna mess around with them. So let's get started.
So Ika and I have been trying to think of a way to keep this steam going after finishing the Keokuk sessions, and we came up with this idea that we would try to write one song every week. Real stripped down, real basic, don't throw all the little bells and whistles in, just guitar, bass, drums, vocals, and then maybe a few things if the song called for it. I had some time the other night, so I thought I'll give it a go. It's kind of a weird thing because when you're making music, usually I come up with my guitar riffs and melodies and things like that. Just kind of when I'm sitting around, I don't really ever have an intention. I kind of just always stumble on whatever it is that I'm doing, and then I kind of just build on top of it like Legos or something. It was totally different with this because when I picked up the guitar, I had it in my mind that I was going to come up with something for joy. Something that I like to do is use a lot of open chord progressions. What I mean by that is I'll leave my E string open and then play bar chords and things like that on the A string and the D string to give it a fuller sound. So I knew that I wanted to do that, and just for shits and giggles, I closed my eyes and I ran my finger up and down the guitar neck, and wherever my finger went is where I put the capo. No, that's not good. Fuck, I hate recording to a goddamn click. I hate it. Fuck, I can't do those little breaks. Fuck it, I'm gonna try something else. I hate recording to a click track. It just feels so robotic. I know that's how it's supposed to be done, but I'm not that good of a musician, and keeping it like this the whole time when the way that I play and the things that I want to do have some off rhythms and melodies and stuff that I have to bounce back and forth off of, it's a nightmare. Ah, fuck. My original idea for the song was to have these little breaks that were like but when your head is trying to compensate for this, my hand just doesn't go with what's happening there. But eventually I came up with this. Let's try it again.
Hi everybody, it's morning here, so probably Cody is asleep 4,500 miles away. What I'm gonna do is record some drums today for our first 2-minute song. He's sent me some guitar riffs yesterday and I'm gonna mess around with them. So let's get started. So yeah, we're gonna give this a go now. I have to make sure that it starts at the beginning, the very beginning of this song. So I figured something out and I'm gonna try to record it now. Nope. No, did something wrong again. Alright, do it again. Not sure about it, I'm gonna listen to it and then decide if I'm gonna do it again. So I think I like this take, and that's why I'm going to put the drums away again and go for the next step. So I've come up with some melodies for vocals, and I'm gonna try to turn them into a text right now. It's probably not very interesting to look at, but I'll just record it. So what do we have? I couldn't turn it down, that's okay. So I'm gonna try that. I mean, that's gonna be my chorus, so. Alright, first vocal take. I always look at the screen, not at the lens, you know? Lens, screen, lens, screen. Okay, never mind. I couldn't turn it down. No, not really. It was hard for me to follow. I couldn't turn it down. I couldn't turn it down. Let's plug in the bass guitar right here. And it's not this, it's direct in. Alright, so I've come up with a little bass line and I'm gonna try to record that now. Alright, now we have drums, bass and vocals. And next, to see how it all sounds, I'm going to reamp Cody's guitar because he always sends me his dry signal so I can send it through my guitar amp. And I'm gonna do that now. So we have several guitars here, and I decided for the second rhythm guitar I'm going to use this tremolo so I can adjust it while it's being recorded like this. I guess that's gonna be fun, so let's get to it. Sending files over to Cody.
Some people are really organized when it comes to recording, and then there's people like me. I just have a mess of wires hooked up to my interface. It's early, so I probably look extra tired. Ike just sent me the first mix of the song with his added part, so I'm gonna listen to it. His voice is so good. He's like a goddamn magician, I swear to God. I have a vocal idea for this part now. Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes. The way that I tend to do this is I just write some stuff and then... Ah shit, my hair looks like shit! Hold on. Generally, the way that I do this is I'll just write some stuff to get an idea, throw it down, and then kind of just roll with it. So, let's see how this works. Don't know if it's going to.
Gratuitous, I know it is, but I can't have a fist and a mission to destroy myself. I will, cause I've killed and I'm drinking from the till for the last time. Love you!
Gonna give myself a headache screaming. And my first idea was to try to create dynamics with how smooth his vocals are with how abrasive and ugly mine are. So he has this pretty little vocal melody going on. I wanted to do something angry. This is one of those behind the scenes things that a lot of people don't get a chance to see. And that is, like I said, it was first thing in the morning when I got the idea, so I just hooked up my equipment and went for it. I wrote something down and I just did it. I didn't warm my voice up at all, and I already have like a very limited range in what my voice can do. So my first takes of this song were incredibly cringy and bad. What you gonna say when there's nothing to break? But I was too busy listening to what I was doing. Oops.
What you gonna say when there's nothing to break? If you gotta take a moment, then the feeling was fake. If you're hopeful for some closure with the door in your face, only your taste better to waste and fade away some.
Kind of sounded like Fred Durst, didn't it? But because I'm trying to not like overthink it and stuff like that, I ended up sending him the files anyway, and he mixed them into the song roughly. And then when he sent me back some more stuff that he added, I was like, I can do better than that, man. So I had him cut out parts that I didn't like, and then I redid them.
What you gonna say when there's nothing to break? If you gotta take a moment, then the feeling was fake. If you're hoping for some closure with the door in your face, only you taste better to waste than fade away some.
So Cody also just sent me something. I'm gonna save it to my desktop and see what it's gonna sound like. Okay, another day. We have finished the vocals, and what I'm gonna do now is re-record some of Cody's vocals with a special machine.
Could do it is, I know it is, but I can't. I have a best and I'm at the toy myself. I will, cause I killed it now. Took it from the tail from the left side. Love you.
Alright, and now I'm gonna record it.
There is a longing for something unattainable.